It's the podcast of bombast, the silly rap, a hard clash that manufactures laughs while we illuminate the past. Present, future task, off the cuff, so slick. Hit your funny bone so hard that it pulls a rage quit.
Check, please. First thing I like to say about that fine ass honey walking over my way. Big hips, big nips, big tips, big lips, looking for a kiss from this video game prince.
Don't tell me about no prince though, cause I'm crashing through these bars like a Zimbo. And I hear baby kings don't like that. I'm all about my princes, no peasants, no bitches.
Game is the improv, video improv game, dog game, improv video, game, improv, yo.
Princes! Alright, I did a lot of research by playing the games.
All right.
Like the premises I thought would be funny before we...
You were talking about big entrances.
Yes.
Yes.
I thought it'd be funny if...
Your mic is turned the wrong way entirely. You're speaking to the back of your mic.
How did that happen? Oh, hey!
There we go.
Cody, welcome to the party.
And now tighten it right here.
Right here? Right
See
here?
this bottom part you can screw in. Screw it in.
Well,
Make it tight, you're screwing it off.
okay. Well, to me, lefty loosey or righty tiny.
Righty tighty is what you were doing right now.
Not if you, yeah, it was.
Well.
All right,
Spatial reasoning for the...
for 2100, Alex, let me get a 2, a 6, an E, and a W. Would I like to guess the word?
Would you like to solve the puzzle?
Sure.
Okay.
It's big booty bitches.
All right.
Let's do this.
It was actually...
Cheers!
Damn it. He did it again. Shut us down.
All right.
All right. Welcome to Video Game Improv. This is John Munger.
Yo, what's up? It's Brett Hefner. Hey, what's up, man?
Hello, everyone. Cody Finch.
Hey. Oh! Oh no! Oh no, he did it! Oh shit! Cody, what are you doing?
Cody, you said your last name.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I felt like you guys were kind of harping on too much.
Oh my
Didn't
god!
say my last name, so...
Oh my god!
We definitely peaked those mics for like the first time in a long time.
Good. I want people to feel that power. Look, dude, what are you doing?
I'm not trying to let anybody put me in the box.
Oh man, you're keeping it a surprise.
I
for
just
everybody.
want to note that you
right.
asked him a question and then burped when he answered, which is very rude. Stop it.
I'm a
I'm
dick.
used to it.
All right.
You burp a lot, to
You
be
do
honest.
burp?
On the podcast, a lot because
Yeah.
I'm drinking a lot.
But
of
in real
beer.
life, no, you don't burp
Right.
at all.
It's just I something about these mics. Feels good to burp in them. Do you disagree?
No.
Do you agree?
I don't agree or disagree.
You're neutral?
Yes.
All right.
All right. So, up top, first I want to say, if you want to contribute to the podcast, feel free to do so at patreon.com/videogameimprov.
Video game improv.
Other than that, give us an iTunes review. That really helps.
Hey, 5-star that shit.
And reach out to us on Twitter.
Hey, tell us.
And
something
in that
else.
vein,
Write us emails.
just want to give a shout out to Lena
What
in
up, what up?
Barcelona.
It's Barcelona.
Barcelona.
I've been there. It's a beautiful city. It's amazing. I loved it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's
And
great.
Ooh la la.
she has like, so she's representing this at Lens comic, or let me get that thing exactly right.
You're saying there's a person in Barcelona
Barcelona.
who is listening to our podcast.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is absurd.
You don't believe that?
That's
she's,
crazy.
She's badass, dude.
She's provided the most feedback of any of our listeners.
She critiques us a lot.
Yeah, she
Wow.
gives us some good
And
feedback.
and like not like in a bad way, like in a really cool, awesome way.
Yeah, at Lens Comic and at Lenowis, if you guys want to see what she's about. But she's been really awesome, and when we called for like your favorite skit in for VG Improv, she was
On it.
She provided a couple
She was-
examples.
She was
so.
Jane on the spot, dude.
She
She's
liked
right there.
MGS and she liked Street Fighter the most.
She liked MGS.
She liked MGS with the box skit, and she liked Street Fighter the dance moves.
Street Fighter dance moves is a great skit.
I like MGS.
MGS is great too, but it's literally our first skit we've ever recorded.
It really was the first thing we ever did.
Yeah, it was the first thing we ever recorded.
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
all right.
Thanks, man.
So
Thanks,
thanks, Lena.
Lena.
Appreciate you being an awesome listener and supporting the podcast.
yeah, anybody else, if you want to hit us up, write us some tweets,
please
give us
do.
some ideas, feel free. Load that shit in a shotgun and shoot it directly in our mouth.
Yeah.
I got a big mouth. I got a big mouth.
Way to make it sound really creepy.
I'm making
man.
you guys uncomfortable yet?
A little bit. Like that's the first time. You don't normally do that.
Oh, weird.
But maybe it's because it's aimed at our listeners.
Honestly, it's just because I've known you for years and years and years, and not once have you ever talked about your big mouth. I thought it was something that we
wouldn't say, would never bring it up.
Talk about. Yeah,
It's weird because if we're being real, I have a very tiny mouth with
This is
really
true.
small teeth.
You have a bird mouth.
Yeah, I have like a very baby mouth.
It's like that classic trope of like very big giant guys being
Right.
named tiny or
yeah.
something like that.
My mouth is really small, so we call it a giant mouth.
Yeah.
I am really loud though, so
I don't see how you do it.
projection.
Yep.
It's all about
So
your diaphragm.
today we are going
about
to
my
be
belly.
talking about Zelda. Do we want to focus on any particular?
No, we're gonna leave it free form, I guess, or maybe we'll let the listener decide
All right.
which one we're doing.
No. That's
Yeah.
we know
I
that's.
feel like
happen.
that's
No,
safest.
I'm
That's
saying
safest for us.
We're
It's like-
we're going to do a skit, and then it's up to them to decipher through the little clues that I'm going to be putting throughout it, which
Well, you
Zelda
already
game
have
we're
the
doing.
skit ready to go. Are you ready for how I'm going to react to you?
No, but I'm gonna put in little clues. That's what I mean. Little tiny little Easter eggs for the listener. They're gonna go, oh, okay. I think I know what Zelda this is, and then I'm gonna throw them a curveball. They're gonna be like, oh shit, what Zelda is this? And then by the end, it's all gonna come full circle, unlike Lost, and they're gonna know what's going on.
Oh, nice.
I thought you were going for like a Hansel and Gretel kind of like reference with like the lead.
Like with Jeremy Renner.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That
Okay.
was great, right?
It's an amazing movie.
Yeah. I mean, I love Van Helsing. the
I
same
can't believe
director
it.
did,
They snuffed it at the Oscars like that.
Did they?
They did, dude.
I don't watch the Oscars.
Yeah, it's a bunch
Never have, never will.
of bullshit inside baseball. I don't care about it.
No, I think Moneyball did pretty good. That 1 year.
All right.
All right. So, either one of you, tell me about your Zelda experience.
Zelda.
Because I know Cody and I have never played a Zelda game.
Cody has
I have.
Wind Waker.
Or you beat it?
Well, he played a lot
Well,
of it.
that's not. You didn't say beat. You said play.
Right.
Okay. Like, how much of it have you played?
About half, I think. I don't know. It was a.
I've beaten most of them.
Which one haven't you beaten? Skyward Sword?
I never beat Skyward Sword, and I never beat Wind Waker. Actually, played a lot of it, never beat it. And I never played the other two in the Wind Waker line, Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass. But I beat pretty much all the rest of them. Mm-hmm. So that's like Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Ocarina, Link Between Worlds, Link to the Past.
What about
all
like
those.
Hyrule Warriors?
I never played Zelda 2 either. Hyrule Warriors, I
For
played it a little
SNES?
bit. Yeah, that's the one that's a side-scrolling game, and that's not like I'm not into that. So
All right.
You're not in the side
Dig it.
scrolling.
not for Zelda.
Okay,
So
that makes sense.
Yeah, but take me through your favorite Zelda experiences or experience.
Look, dude, Zelda. We're just talking like the first open world I ever experienced ever. I mean, it's kind of a big deal for me when I'm 12 or
For
like
me, it
11.
was GTA 3. So
Right. I was like, okay, I'm this little kid in this big ass world. I can do all this cool shit. The dungeons are amazing. The puzzles, obviously. But my favorite thing about Zelda is like the characters. Like it's like almost like it. Like when people make the comparison between like Nintendo and like Disney, it shines through the most for me when it's Mario and Zelda because they just have like they create like such like a such like strong characters just like through like the way they look and stuff, right? Like they let the characters design tell you the story as so much through like as opposed to exposition, right? It's like very true to like how cartoons are supposed to be, right?
Yeah.
Like most games it's all about exposition and stuff like that and less less showing and more telling, you
Right.
know? But Mario and Zelda have like such a great, unique style to all their characters that it's a really strong cartoon, right? So I
Yeah.
really like it for that reason.
Never heard that kind of explanation, but that makes a lot of sense.
All right, I dig it because of that. Like I like Zelda more, I think, because of just the fantasy elements to it than Mario. But Mario does the same thing with designing like really weird, unique kind of looking characters that like just the way they look tells you about them, you know.
Yeah,
And so
they're
like
plumbers, yeah.
right, yeah, they're plumbers, you know, they're Italians, my people. But no, Zelda. They have like all these great races, like the Zoras and the Gorons and stuff like that, and
The Gorons are cool.
Right,
They're like
yeah.
the rock people.
yeah, exactly. You look at them and you immediately like get it. Like it immediately evokes like really like strong kind of like tribal society and stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
And like just-
Aborigines,
yeah.
maybe?
Oh, whoa. But and you look at the Zoras and like they have like streamlined features obviously for water and stuff like that, but they also appear to be like kind of elven, you know, so like you get the vibe that they are more of like a superior kind of like race even to like the humans and stuff like that. And then there's like the Hylians and stuff like that and regular humans. It's really great stuff. So that's like my favorite thing about it. It's just like the characters and like each individual, like the races is like, you know, the overarching thing that makes the worlds interesting. But like each individual character has so much like, it's so crafted and like just like hilarious, like just really funny and, you know, just great shit. It's like a blast. It's like playing a really great cartoon. you
All
know?
right, so like, are you one of those people that Ocarina of Time is the game?
Ocarina of Time is probably in my top 10. No doubt. Well, it's no doubt in my top 10. My top 10 is a Cloud, as we said earlier.
Okay.
You know? So, like, my top 10 moves around a lot, just depending on, you know, what's going on in life.
Depending on which metrics being thrown out there.
Right,
which
and just, like,
metrics
how
you're
I'm feeling.
creating up.
Obviously, like, just, like, I mean, like, if I'm feeling a certain way about things, like, you know.
You're saying like a top for a 15-year-old Brett, top 10 is probably different than a top 10.
Yeah, because there have been games that's come out since that I'm more into now.
Right.
So, like, Red Dead Redemption, like, that's in my top 10 now.
Yeah.
That didn't come out until I was, like,
When did
19.
That come out? Like
I was a freshman in
2009,
college.
something like
I was a
that?
freshman. No, it was like 2010.
2010?
Yeah, I was in Hattiesburg when Red Dead came out.
Okay.
Speaking of Red Dead, the new one's coming out, y'all. We got
Excited.
a trailer. Looks
It looks
badass.
Dude,
good.
I'm very excited
It
about
looks
that.
very
Yeah. But yeah, Zelda's great. All of them are great. Like, and all of them, the amount of time they put into crafting each dungeon and making sure it's like really fun and like really intuitive feeling, but like not too intuitive, so where you actually have to like work for it a little bit.
Right.
It's great stuff. It's just amazing. Like,
It's game design 101, huh?
yeah, they're like, that's if Nintendo has anything going in their favor, they've made a lot of mistakes over the past couple years, and if they've got anything, they got hold on to like. It's they're so good at it. It's game design. They can make amazing, ridiculously fun games.
Arguably the most important thing for
Right.
video games.
Right? Probably, in my opinion, the most important. So, I'm really looking forward to Breath of the Wild. So, it's gonna be badass.
Yeah, that's coming out on that Nintendo Switch.
It's gonna be on the Switch.
The Switch is the
It's
actual
gonna be
name
on the
for it
Switch.
now,
Yes.
right? Okay.
It was originally codenamed NX.
NX, yeah.
Now it's the Switch. It's gonna be on that. It's gonna be on the Wii U as well. But yeah, it looks amazing.
All right.
Right.
Well, I don't know. You're gonna have to take us into this one, man.
Oh man, are we doing a skit on Zelda? Is that what's up?
Well, that's what we're doing.
All right, man. Let's all right.
I got a place to start if you don't.
Is there-
Dude, if you got something, let's do it.
Okay. All right. Oh, Nebulon.
Yes. yes.
Give me your
Farron, what's up?
give me your vague insight into the matters of the stars.
The stars. Well, child, I could talk all day about the stars. We've had a long day working in this field, and you know what? I think we have a little time to talk about the star stories before we retire for the evening. Would that be pleasant for you?
That would be quite pleasant for me, Nebulon.
Okay. Well, it all started eons ago with the creation of this great land. Right?
Yeah, it's vague like I like it.
It'll get only vaguer. And then there were 3 goddesses, of which no one knows anything about.
I love. Did they have any kind of special clothes or?
Nope.
Was it
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
I love that.
No clothes at all.
Or did they?
Maybe they did.
Oh, I love these stories.
Just know them as I describe them as shining golden creatures.
all right.
Humanoid, maybe. I'll let
All
you
right,
decide.
All right. Okay, man. These are my favorite stories, Nebulon.
I know.
Hey, what are you guys up? What are you guys doing, man?
Oh, hello.
We heading
Nebutrix.
back in? Or what are we doing? over
Nebutrix,
here?
my nephew. I was just telling Farron here the creation stories.
Oh,
the
really?
star
God,
stories.
you tell those stories all the time. I'm sorry. Look, I'm Nebutrix. I'm just a hot young guy. I'm trying to get back into town, hit up those towns.
My nephew is quite the prankster. He is.
There's just something a little bit too fixed about Nebutrix.
Yeah, he just he likes to come in and.
What are you talking about, fixed?
He,
It's like-
he never
It's
helps.
like he
with-
knows his mind. I don't like it.
it's
I mean, fix is one way to put it. Yeah, I did get the surgery so that I don't have to worry about, my wife. I had so many kids. at this
Meanwhile,
point.
he's got
I'm-
15 children.
Meanwhile, I'm a man or a woman. You decide.
I feel like that's your choice, to be honest. I don't feel like that's my position to put that on you.
I don't. The point is, it's nebulous. That is our race. I don't know if you picked up on that the whole time you've been living with us. We don't take kindly, or do we?
Your race is nebulous.
I want to tell you, Nebulatrix, he's a good boy.
Or bad boys.
He's decided he's a prankster. He doesn't help in the fields, no matter how much I ask him. He doesn't help with the cows.
Help in the fields, or
He doesn't do anything but play pranks and chase women, even though he has a beautiful wife
Hey,
who he never spends any time with.
honestly, I'm kind of young
I
to have
sure-
a wife. I don't know if that's a weird thing. Like our
Young?
our village.
You're
like-
14.
Yeah, exactly.
You are nigh upon a man.
I sure hope / don't care if Danendorf does anything mean to us at some point.
I don't hope or care either. We can only hope or care that perhaps a savior will come.
I didn't mean to
protect
or
interrupt.
not.
I didn't mean to stop this weird bonding thing that my uncle's doing with this with Thalen. I don't know what this is all about.
He's a lively boy who helps around the ranch.
Yeah, that sounds
Or
that
girl.
sounds appropriate.
A lively androgynous figure who
Yeah.
I just happen to have help me. Is there an issue with this?
No, there's not. Maybe I can help out. What do you? I mean,
Well, we've finished the chores for the day.
Yeah, and you're
much
telling-
like you to appear after all the work has been done.
right.
I'm sure you've shown up for supper. I'm sure you'd like a bowl.
Yes, I would.
Well, we'll have one for you. Because I am just a simple man who takes care of his own. I hope you're okay with mushroom.
My mom made me live with you guys. I didn't I didn't decide to come and hey, my uncle's this great guy who always goes on about the gods of the old. He's always telling me all these stories. I didn't say hey, I'm a hot young teenager
He is a hot young teenager.
growing up in Hyrule. I'm trying to get out there.
Has
It's a real
about
drag when you guys aren't nebulous.
has about 10 years left of his life, I would say.
What?
Right? Yeah. You will live for another at least 10 years.
That's a foreboding thing to say, Uncle. I don't know what.
I'm just speaking the honest truth, the goddess's truth.
And we cut to some time later, or maybe a long time later,
You'll never know.
to in a another field across Hyrule, subject to a different race and a different religion, which I'm letting you take point on.
Well, it seems as if we've had a long day today, boys.
Yes.
Hasn't we worked hard? Hasn't we?
We's got a golds in our pocket and we got a corn in the field, so I'll take it.
Melgan? Kelson?
I
I think it's time I told you the story of creation.
All right.
Eons ago,
Eels, love it.
there was a gods, and there were three.
All right.
Like, 1,
1, 2, 3.
2, 3.
Got it.
Melgan has always been great at math. Kelson,
what about it?
have you been working on your maths?
I've been trying.
How many goddesses were there again?
You said that there was
3,
hold on.
perhaps.
3?
Right.
3.
How
There's
many?
3.
How many? Show me how many are 3
On what?
with your fingers, mate.
My fingers?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hold up all 4 of my fingers.
He's very close. He's getting it. Oh, he got it. He guessed it. That's right. 1, 2,
Melvin,
3.
why you hold up 4 fingers when you said 3 fingers?
He don't know maths.
I think
He don't know 'em.
mainly because I'm Kelson.
Mainly,
Melvin.
you're Melgan. You know math.
I'm Melvin.
Yeah, that's
Who am I right now?
He's.
Who are the gods?
We've had him in the fields for far too long. Lay down, boy. Lay down. I'll have your mother bring you some water.
It sounds like he's having a heat stroke.
I don't understand why I couldn't have been birthed with a better set of sons. Like old Ten over there. Ten has a great son, Link. He does so much work in the fields.
I'm so tired.
I no.
am so tired about hearing about Link.
What?
So Link's got all the fucking special powers. Fucking
Link's
tree
great at
picked
maths.
him.
Link's great at sword. Link's great at everything.
Oh yeah. So okay, is it my fault that I don't have this amazing sword that Link has?
And why is Link
fucking Piku, Ziku, Deku tree picks him up like a fucking.
Yeah, he's a chosen one, I suppose. That's what the word on the street is.
Well, okay, yeah, it is cool. He has cool tattoos. That definitely is true.
Yep.
I mean, anyone can get tattoos, though.
He was born with them.
Yeah.
You weren't.
No, I wasn't,
You was-
Dad.
You two was born as creamy as milk. Not a tattoo to be seen. I am disappointed. And neither one of you, I'll tell you this, you're both nigh upon 2 years older than Link, and he's a full foot taller than each of you. Why is that?
I'm sorry, it was such a disgrace.
Oh,
I don't know. Probably from hefting around like a huge sword all the time.
Yeah, he's very strong. I wonder why my boys won't be very strong. Maybe because they're lazy. Maybe.
Maybe it's because the Ziku Deku tree didn't pick us to be awesome from the time we were born.
Hey, he'd proved himself to the Deku tree well before it chose him.
What did he do?
Are you jesting me?
Dad, no, look.
How many fortnight had he spent in the woods fighting off the Mokoblin?
I don't know.
How many
I don't know the answer. I don't know.
How many have you killed? Have
I
you
haven't
ever
killed any because you don't give me a sword.
I gave you a wooden.
I
You have a
didn't
wooden
go
sword.
to his school or nothing.
Yeah, you're my smartest son, but
Look-
you're a far sight away from Link's intelligence. Link solves
I could
puzzles.
do. I
Did you
could
know
do
that?
symbols
Did you know that?
in the ground.
Yeah,
and-
you do symbols in the mud while Link is solving puzzles in the temple. Yeah?
Look,
Is that it?
I ain't no good with fighting spiders or not.
Yeah, that's your fucking brother Kelson here. He's a real scrappy guy. I got one son.
I know my way around a spider.
One,
Sure.
One son who's good at maths and one son who's good at fights. Maybe between the two of you, I have one decent son. Unlikely.
Legitimately, that is a
Unlikely.
terrible thing to hear from my father, who I up until now
You know, it's a terrible
respected
thing.
and loved.
You know, it's a terrible thing for your father
What's that?
to wake up and look at you two out here humping the dirt with your dick in your hand.
Yeah, set me up with a wife. Give me a. I am so mad at you right now, Dad.
Lynx doesn't have a wife. He doesn't have a wife. You know what he does? I hear he's getting hitched with the Princess Zelda.
Oh, I bet he is.
That's what I hear.
Oh, I bet he is.
I hear he'll be wedded to her as soon as he solves all of Hylia's problems.
You know what Link has? He has a hero complex. That's what Link has.
They're shipping him up to Hyrule to marry the princess. That's what I hear. And what about you? What about you? Is that that girl with one eye? She been coming around here asking about my son.
Girls.
Yeah, that's what I figured. You're a disappointment, just like your brother.
First of all, if you're talking about Sandy, you leave her the fuck alone.
Oh yeah, the one-eyed girl.
Yeah, my girlfriend,
Yeah.
Dad.
Yeah, she's not human. She's a cyclops. I've seen her. She's not missing
Here
an
we
eye.
go again.
She's not missing an
Here we
eye
go
from
again.
some tragic accident.
Dad, you're kind of a racist.
She's not missing an eye from some
He's not
tragic
even a racist.
accident.
He's a specious at this point.
She's got a fucking eye in the middle of her forehead and no eyes elsewhere.
And it's a beautiful brown eye, and I love it. And honestly, Dad, I don't know.
She's 15 feet tall. I don't even want to understand the mechanics of that.
Hey, brother.
I'm understanding why you come out.
I'm not being
I come out here.
judgmental. I'm just saying if you do want kids, that's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. I know you're the slow one. And you better listen to your maths brother here. He's telling you can't have kids with her.
If I have to sit through another dinner where you try to tell me how my girlfriend needs to have some sort of surgery that removes her uterus or whatever she has going on in there, I don't know. I'm not a village doctor.
I just pray
I'm a
every day.
warrior.
I pray every day that she finds the bad end of Link's blade. That's all I'm saying.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
That's all I'm saying. I pray that every night. That your one-eyed 15-foot girlfriend who doesn't speak a lick of the princess's English finds the bad end of Link's blade.
And we
He's
cut to Link killing the Cyclops lady. I'm so sorry. And homeboy shows up.
I just can't believe my fucking father. Yeah! Hey! Oh, okay. Hey, Link, what the fuck is going on, man? I'm sorry. Look, honestly, I'm sorry I came out a little strong. I got this whole thing with my dad earlier. What are you doing out here? What are you buying my girlfriend?
Yeah?
Oh my god.
Yeah!
Are you fucking kidding me right now? You have taken away from me the only thing that I have ever loved in my entire life.
Huh?
And I cannot stand the way you're reacting to it. Just, at least explain yourself. Tell me why. Why would you do this?
That?
I get it. I get it.
Cut to Link running as far away from Kelson as he can.
Mm-hmm. You will rue this day, Link.
Well, what do we have here? Oh, is he gonna cry now?
He killed his girlfriend. You could be little nice to him.
Oh,
Dad.
is it the tears now? Is that what's coming? Oh, you crying over your giant wife?
Yeah. Link stabbed him in the heart.
Yeah.
Her in the heart.
Him, obviously. You should clue your brother into that. First of all, I don't even think Cyclopses have gender. They're just creatures.
Yeah.
I never was much attracted to that Cyclops, which makes me think it was a female.
Yeah, it might be. You've been good at maths, you know. I think that falls under maths. I think you're good.
Yeah, it's in maths.
You're smart. You're smart boy. You're a smart boy. Now you sitting there crying on your knees, weeping like a little woman. Look at your wife. She dead, eh?
She wasn't my wife yet.
Oh, would you like to marry her now? I could have a ceremony. I could get someone here.
Oh, could you?
We could have a ceremony. We
Could
could
you,
have
Dad?
a flower girl.
Could you bring a
Your
ceremony
brother
for
could
me
walk
to-
down the aisle with a dress and throw flowers everywhere. Oh, listen to him. Well. I'm gonna go have me a pint with Link. Talk about his his quarry here, his big kill. And I heard I'm invited to the wedding between him and Princess Zelda. It'll be nice. Maybe I'll find me a new family.
And we cut to the wedding between Link and Princess Zelda.
Yeah!
And now that the betrothed has said their vows, we would the rings please be presented?
All right, I got those. I've got those. My boy Link here, he's getting married. He's adopted me as his father.
Oh, I did not know this.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I'll be giving him away.
And the adopted father will now present the rings.
Here you go, my son, my beautiful, strong, and handsome, intelligent son, and my beautiful daughter. I love you so much.
And before the rings are placed on the fingers of the betrothed, would anyone like to say? Does anyone have any objections?
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think who would object to such a beautiful ceremony.
He killed my wife!
Please step forward and state your case.
Oh, my godforsaken son crawls his slimy behind all the way up here.
No, I walked up here, Dad, with a dry butt, like I do everywhere.
Oh, your butt's so dry, right?
Oh, it's as dry as I can make. This is beside the point.
You got such a dry butt. We all heard. We know. So powerful, you. You pull your dick out the dirt long enough to come up here, right? To ruin such a beautiful wedding for your new brother Link.
I'm sorry, but the father of the groom, please. It is a family affair.
Are you just going to let this louse come in here and interrupt such a royal wedding?
No, you said your butt is dry, and that is...
You hear that, boy? Your butt is dry, and everyone knows it. Yeah!
And if there are no other objections?
Gods, take him away.
No!
Shut your fucking mouth.
But...
You're coming with us.
You're a Cyclops too, you murdered my wife.
I don't give a fuck. No. And if it must be time. Say the words, please.
I now pronounce you man and woman.
Yeah.
You may kiss the bride.
And scene.
And scene?
And scene? That was great.
I mean, you know that, like,
I love
Zelda, she straight up turns into a man at some point.
Oh,
so
dude, Sheik! Oh my god, I'd fuck Sheik so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would fuck Sheik so hard.
I didn't know that Sheik was a man.
Great stuff. Yeah, Zelda, well...
He's the last two of the race of... what are they?
The Sheikas.
The Sheikas, yeah. The other one is the general, right?
It depends on what game you're talking about, but they say that the transformation Zelda undergoes in Link to Ocarina of Time is like a straight up magical transformation, so she does become a male.
Yeah.
While she's Sheik.
She's hiding from Ganondorf.
Dude, gets the best of both worlds, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Link's a lucky guy.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, gang. I'll peace out. I think that was pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I think you did pretty good. Y'all did great.
I don't know, man.
What? You don't think so?
Noisy boy, sick coat, fuck your ducky zip code. Let me let you know how I'm hella impro. Improv, I meant 3 dudes, 1 cent. Your time well spent, our humor for rent.
Blowhole on my back, call me Moby Dick. Slip sliding to the water like an oil slick. Swim down till we can party with Poseidon's people. VGI boys, we some fish, ain't no fucking equal.
I'm back from the future, Technicolor Cool Whip, Rainbow Electric, raining down from Cupids, supersonic arrow shooting straight to your heart. So don't treat me like a knock when you're hooked on my farce. Video game
Improv.
back for the first time. Talk shit, get slapped with a fat rhyme.
It's improv.
What's up?
And It's improv.
What's up?
It's improv.
What's up? Bacon and a block of cheese. Video game.
Improv.
Get ready for the second coming. First nut blew hard, but I'm still
It's
gunning.
improv.
What's up?
It's improv.
What's up?
It's improv.
What's up? Get lawyers if